Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone & Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
Funeral services for Wilson Neal Hall, 79, are today at 11 o'clock at Colonial Funeral Home with interment in Stoneville Municipal Cemetery. Funeral services for Clara Eloise Lightsey Cardwell, 98 of Mayodan, are today at 2 o'clock at Colonial Funeral Home with interment in Mayodan Municipal Cemetery. Funeral arrangements for Loretta DeJournette Blackwell, 67 of Ruffin, are incomplete at Perry Spencer Funeral Home in Eden. Jacqueline Mitchell Robinson Childress, 96, died Saturday. Funeral services are tomorrow at 1 o'clock at Ray Funeral Home. Reverend Torrey Eastler and Reverend Bud Parrish officiating. The family will receive friends starting at 12. Burial will be at Lakeview Memorial Park. She was a Guilford County native, member of First Baptist Church of Mayodan, and former member of Langford Memorial Baptist Church. She worked as a beamer with Cone Mills before retiring after 30 years of service. She was preceded in death by husband Joseph A. Robinson Sr. Survivors, daughter Brenda Robinson Joyce and Carl Ray of Madison, 5 grandchildren, 10 great-grandchildren, and 1 great-great-grandchild. The family would like to thank the staff at Brookdale and Hospice of Greensboro for their care. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to First Baptist Church of Mayodan or to Hospice of Greensboro. Funeral services for Mary Weddle Lambert, 86 of Eden, are tomorrow at 2 o'clock at Spray Baptist Church, where she was a member, with visitation 1 hour prior to the service and burial at Overlook Cemetery. She will lie in repose all day today and tomorrow morning at Fair Funeral Home. Graveside services for Judith K. Bell, 67, will be held Monday, August 17th at 12 noon at Shaw Family Cemetery, Reedsville. Fair Funeral Home is serving the family. Arrangements for Jeffrey Lynn Coram are incomplete at Fair Funeral Home. Healing begins at Roselawn Memorial Gardens, Ashley Loop, Reedsville, and at Reedlawn Cemetery, Barn Street, Reedsville. Follow us on Facebook, Roselawn Memorial Gardens and Reedlawn Cemetery.